What's happening, ghoulies? Welcome back to the Voina experience. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Today, we are going to be looking at HalloweenCostumes.com's 2023 animatronics leaks. I just found out they have released some animatronics on their website for the 2023 season coming up. So I wanted to jump on and take a look at them. We're going to look at the photos, some videos, find out whatever information we can, and just get our reactions and reviews out to you guys like we do. So let's head over to the HalloweenCostumes.com website and check out their animatronics. All right, ghoulies, so here we are at the HalloweenCostumes.com website. Now, this is also the company, for those of you guys who are, extreme hardcore fans. HalloweenCostumes.com is the company that Brick Thunder collaborated with to create Kane, the Candy Clown animatronic that's being released this year. And we're very excited for that. But they've also released some other animatronics for us to take a look at as well. You can see here we have this, like a pumpkin Scarecrow dude, these triplets, some twins. This guy I don't think is exclusive to HalloweenCostumes.com. It doesn't say it. I think this guy's going to be out at a lot of different places, but they're also going to offer him here. But they do have another animatronic. It's a Headless Horseman. It's not on this particular lineup, but we will find it and I will show it to you guys. But we're just going to go down the list here, starting with this Scarecrow pumpkin guy. And let's take a look at what he is. This pumpkin Scarecrow animatronic. And let's see, looks like he's going to be retailing for $239.99. They do have a video and some pictures. Let's see if we can find a description for him anywhere. I don't see any description information all the way down. No. Okay. All right. Well, let's take a look at his photos. We see this photo here. It looks like he's just a basic Scarecrow with a pumpkin head moving from side to side. There's his face. And here's a picture of his hands. I don't really... Here, let's see. That's it. Okay. So let's go back to his little animation picture here. So, yeah, ghoulies, I don't know about this guy. I mean, if their intention was it for it to be sort of... family friendly, then they hit the nail on the head there, because he's not very scary or anything at all. He's just a basic pumpkin Scarecrow. He looks a little cartoonish, so I'm not sure how I feel about it. But let's take a look at the video and see what he does. Does he?
Watching. Waiting. I see it all. I see you. Welcome to the fields of your fear. Crows are not the only things I scare.
Some weird video shots. Okay. That's a weird shot.
Harvest. The season of death, giving forth to bounty and life. Is this a dream or a nightmare?
Okay, so that was the pumpkin Scarecrow animatronic from HalloweenCostumes.com. And I don't know, ghoulies. First reactions here are not very excitable. I'm not sure if their intention was to, create a family-friendly animatronic. And if that's the case, it's certainly fine. I just, for some reason, don't like it very much. I think that the hands are a little weird. It feels like it should have something more to... I don't know, guys. Like, the one eye thing is pretty cool. I like his face. Like, the artwork is all right. I I don't know. I don't know why his arms. I mean, I know he's a scarecrow, but it feels like he should have a pole or something behind him to make. I don't know, to make his arms. Because like the one scarecrow from Spirit Halloween had the arms like over the poles, so like I get that. But this is just kind of weird. It's just like he's standing there shouting with his arms up, and I think it looks very basic, like his shirt, and I don't know, like I'm just not feeling this one. And I generally like scarecrows, but I don't know, Ghoulies, what do you think? This one's just not hitting for me. Like I said, unless it's meant to be just sort of like a family-friendly, kid-friendly animatronic, then that's totally fine. But I don't know how I feel about it personally. All right, let's move on next to what looks like the Evil Triplets animatronic here. Yeah, Evil Triplets animatronic. These are going to be retailing, looks like, for $389.99. So hopefully they do something really cool for that price. They look a little evil. It looks like they're going to have some head motion here, and it looks like they've got holding some scissors or some sort of a knife with a heart-shaped emblem on top. They're all dressed exactly the same in a Wednesday Addams style of look with the braids and the plain dress. The shoes down here are adorable. Doesn't look like they have a video option on here yet. Let's take a look at some of the pictures here. So there's a still picture of them. Here's a close-up on the face. Ew, they do look pretty evil. I definitely like the plain white eyes. That's giving me like a Deadeye kind of feel. And here's a little... Oh, so it is scissors. It looked like a heart shape from the wide shot, but they are definitely scissors. And that looks a little weird. It doesn't... These should have holes or something. I don't know. It looks strange. But... let's see, we have a video. No video and no product information at this point. So it's basically just these two pictures here. So once again, we've got looks like just three animatronics of the same design, holding a knife on each end. It appears as though we'll get some sort of a head motion from the two triplets. Whether or not they say phrases, I cannot seem to find any information on, so I'll keep you updated on that as it gets released. But they are coming soon from HalloweenCostumes.com, the Evil Triplets for $389.99. Cool. I would like to see what they do. And next up, we have the creepy twin boys. So we have some triplet girls and twin boys. Maybe a little diversity would be good, but hey, I guess we're doing that this season. These guys look pretty creepy. They're featuring the same white pale eyes. Looks like they've got like an arm on each end that's a skeleton arm. Same clothes, same design. Looks like they got some head motion, very much like the triplets. No product information as of yet, but we do have some pictures and it looks like a video, so we'll check these out. Here's a close-up of the face. I do like the face on this guy. It looks very much, reminiscent to the triplets, though. Pale eyes and just sort of like a deadpan expression here. I'm enjoying the one skeleton arm, so that makes it a little bit different. And here they are just standing together holding hands. That's adorable. And let's see. Yeah, that's pretty much all they got here. Let's take a look at the video.
We don't feel so good. What is happening to us?
Oh.
Danger lies ahead.
Turn back now!
We just want to go home. Can you help us?
That's weird. Okay, Ghoulies, so first impressions, first reactions here of the evil twins is a good one. I thought that they were effectively creepy. The sick noises they were making, and then the distorted voice, very effective. I like distortions of any type, distorted voices, elongated limbs, that kind of stuff. So the distorted voices was cool. I like the the banjo and the backwoods type feel they had to it. Very creepy. I like it. I like this prop. It's for $159. It looks like. So for $160, it looks like you got a couple of different phrases. Very creepy sound effects, and overall, I think this is a pretty decent prop for $160. So this is something that I'm going to kind of look forward to, coming out with some more information and getting the release on that. I do want to see a video of the evil triplets to see if they're somewhat similar or if they're different in the phrasing. But as far as the twins go, I like them. So let's move on now. There is one more animatronic that I want to show you guys they're releasing. It is a Headless Horseman. So let me get on here and let's look for that real quick, because for some reason it did not come up in the initial search. But now they've got a lot of Headless Horseman props, but the one I'm looking for in particular is, where is it? I know it's on here. I've seen it. There it is. Okay.
I'm pretty sure that the prop you just looked at was a remake of this prop right here.
Could have been. Okay, so this is the Headless Horseman animatronic coming out by HalloweenCostumes.com. It's going to be retailing for $259.99, and it looks like it has some side-to-side motion, and appearing from this, the audio is going to come out of the pumpkin head. I guess it's going to have some phrases. I like the costume, this sort of red medieval style that's got going on. I'm not sure how I feel about the little tiny axe, though. I thought the horseman carried a giant sword. If I'm not, that was a big sword, right? It was a sword. But whatever, the axe. I think he also did carry an axe, so that's kind of cool. But it just kind of, I don't know. I thought it was a giant battle axe because it chops off heads. You need something that's got some force to it. But let's take a look at some of the pictures here. Here is a close-up shot of the pumpkin. Yeah, dig in the detail on that. That looks really cool, especially if it lights up like this is showing. It lights up inside, so I kind of like that. Here's a close-up picture of the axe. Yeah, not liking the axe. I feel that is extremely underwhelming for the Headless Horseman. It looks like a tiny little pickaxe coming out. I don't know if that's going to get the job done, Horseman. You got to get something a little bit bladier. But I do like the overall costume of it and the design. I'm a fan of the Headless Horseman story, so I very much like the idea of this animatronic, and I really want to take a look at the video to see what it does. And here we go.
The legend lives. Now where is Crane?
That axe.
My head was taken. It shall be redeemed with yours. This hollow sleeps, but the horseman is risen.
All right, Ghoulies. So that was the demo of the Headless Horseman animatronic from HalloweenCostumes.com 2023. And so first reactions, I mean, I like the overall design of the animatronic. I'm not sure what's going on with this belt now that I get a closer look at it from the video. Kind of has a Darth Vader spacey feel to it. Doesn't quite come across as medieval to me, but it looks more like, kind of reminds me of Darth Vader. And I definitely am not a fan of the axe at all. I think the axe needs to be a lot bigger for me to get the horseman vibe from it. I like the pumpkin's detail. The phrasing the voice actor was a little cartoonish maybe, and again, if their intent is to be a little more family friendly oriented, then totally fine. I just feel that if you're going for the intimidating and the scare and the intense factor, it just falls a little short. But it's not a bad prop. I think maybe 259 is a little high for just kind of how it overall looks. I mean, I don't know. I don't think this is one that I would particularly purchase, but it is a cool concept, I guess, to say. So I think that out of all of the ones that we have seen here today, my favorite would, and the one that I'm most excited for, would be the Evil Twins, although we haven't seen the video for the triplets yet, so I don't know. All right, Ghoulies, well, that was the first look at HalloweenCostumes.com 2023 animatronics coming out this season. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure that you hit that subscribe button so that way you don't miss out on the next one. And until then, we'll catch you later, Ghoulies.